morning, guys. Good morning, guys. How are you doing today? Good morning. How are you doing today? I believe you can hear me. You can hear me. How is trading? How has it been? Hope it's been profitable. If you can hear me, I want you to drop a comment. Drop a comment if you can hear me. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? So much opportunities in the market. We've got to take advantage of those opportunities. In the next few hours, 45 an hour, I'll be sharing my thoughts on the various currency pairs and also metals. Okay, if you can hear me, I want you to comment yes. If there's any pair you want us to analyze, Chief Anaya, morning. If there's any pair you want us to analyze, please drop it in the comments. Okay, so first we'll be looking at the 7 major currency pairs. Okay, so let's start with GBP USD. GBP USD, my bias for GBP USD is bullish. Okay, let's start with the daily time frame. So you can see yesterday candle closed as looks like a spinning top. Yesterday there was indecision in the market. Okay, that's what it means. Neither buyers nor sellers had the upper hand. That is what a spinning top indicator, candlestick indicates. Okay, neither buyers nor sellers had the upper hand. So after the close of yesterday candle, what do we have on 4 hour? Let's go down to 4 hour. So you can see what we had on 4 hour. We had a candlestick pattern that looks like an hammer, right? This is an hammer, and you can see the next candlestick closed as a bullish candle. So that's an indication that buyers are showing up strong in the market, okay? And if you go back here, you would see that we had you can see we had a support here. So that hammer formed at a previous support level. So let's tested this support level and there was a strong rejection from that level. That is the reason I am considering buying GBP USD. But I would advise that you wait for price to pull back. Okay, this is where we would have entered buy on GBP USD 2681, and the market is currently at 2714, about 30 pips above the price we ought to have entered the market. Okay, so if we decide to buy from the current market price, our stop loss will be at the low of this candle, and the low of this candle is 2649. That's about 70 pips from the current market price. Okay, that risk is too high. Okay, the risk is too high, so you should wait. I would advise you wait for price to pull back unless you're comfortable with that risk, 70 pip. So what I would advise that you wait for price to pull back. Okay, you could apply your Fibonacci tool on maybe 1 hour or 15 minutes time frame. Wait for price to pull back to a discount level before you buy. That's my take on GBP USD. Let's go down to 1 hour. Okay, so if we apply our Fibonacci from this swing low, okay, to this swing high, we should see price pull back to discount. Okay, we should see price pull back to discount before you buy. Don't buy at current market price unless you're okay with the risk. Okay, we could also apply the Fibonacci on the previous range, which is this. You can see if you apply Fibonacci on the previous range, which is from this swing high, let's take it from this swing high to this swing low. You can see that price is currently at a premium level, right? Price at premium, so you should wait for price to pull back to discount before you buy. I hope that is clear. Okay, let's move to the next pair. Australian dollar USD. I currently have a trade on Australian dollar USD, and you can see it's in good profits. Okay, 0.07. You can see the reason why I executed a buy trade. Let's start with the daily. Okay, yesterday candle also closed as a spinning bottom, bullish spinning bottom. Bullish spinning bottom indicates change in trend from bearish to bullish. Okay, so let's go down to 4 hour. What do we have on 4 hour? You can see 4 hour, we had an armor candle formation here. Can you see this? This is armor, and this armor formed at previous. If you go back here, you will see we had a support here. So the support here, and we also had a resistance here, which became a support. You can see. So that level is a key level. You could call that your demand zone. Demand zone. Okay. So you can see that's the reason I executed a buy trade. That's the reason my bias for Australian dollar USD is bullish. Okay. We had and hammer candlestick formation here. So I executed buy, you can see, and I'm in profit. I think about 20 pips profits, 22 pips profit at the moment. Okay, and if you are buying Australian dollar USD, you should set your stop loss using the low of this candle, okay, or a few pips below the low of this candle. My target is 70 pips. That's my target on Australian dollar USD. Okay, I'm expecting Australian dollar USD to clear the equal highs where liquidity resides. These equal highs, there are a lot of stop losses at this level. There are a lot of sell orders at this level, and oftentimes they is to hunt for the stop losses. Okay, at these levels. Okay, so I'm expecting to break these highs. Okay, so that's my take on Australian dollar USD. My bias is bullish, bullish. Okay, and if this low is clear, then there's a high probability that price will keep dropping on Australian dollar USD. Let's move to the next pair, New Zealand USD. As you know, it's positively correlated with Australian dollar USD and GBP USD. So if we are looking for buy opportunities on Australian dollar USD and GBP USD, we should also look out for buy opportunities on New Zealand USD and Euro USD. But let's just look at the chart. Let's see Euro USD. If there's any pair you want us to analyze together, please drop it in the comments, please. Okay, as you can see, Euro USD has been buying since last night. Been bullish since last night, and this isn't a good price. The current price is not a good price to buy. Okay, this is where we'll have buy on Euro USD after the close of this bullish candle. Okay, because after the close of this bullish candle, if you go to, let's go to 1 hour and 15 minutes. Let's see what we had on 1 hour. Let's see. After the close of that bullish candle, if you go to 1 hour, you would see on 1 hour we had a bullish river pattern on 1 hour. Can you see that? We had an inverted armor, a bearish inverted armor, and the next candle that closed after it is a spinning bottom. Can you see that? So we ought to have entered buy from this point, and now the market is trading about 40 pips above our entry level where we ought to have entered buy. So best is to wait for price to pull back. Wait for price to pull back before you execute a buy trade. Wait for price to pull back. If we apply Fibonacci on this previous range, this bearish range or bearish move, you will see that price is currently at premium, okay, which is not a good time to buy. Okay, it's not a good time to buy. Wait for price to pull back to discount before you execute a buy trade. But if you have entered the trade earlier, if you have a buy trade on Euro USD, it's okay. Okay, it's okay. But if you have not executed a trade on Euro USD, do wait for a pullback, okay, before you execute a buy trade. Okay, GBJPY, CHFJPY. Okay, we'll look at that in a few minutes. CHF. Okay, let's start with GBPJPY. If you joined the class yesterday, I told you guys GBP JPY is bearish. It's bearish. Okay, so let's start with the daily. You can see we had a resistance, and you can see we've had several bearish reversal pattern on GBP JPY. Can you see that we have like four spinning top, which is a strong indication that the sellers are showing up strong in the market. So this will be the right time to consider selling GBP JPY. GBP JPY is bearish. We cannot buy GBJPY with the setup we have on the charts. Okay, so let's see. This is, you can see yesterday closed as a spinning top, okay, bearish spinning top. So let's go down to 4 hour. So you can see on 4 hour we had this is a doji, and the next candlestick closed as engulfing candle. So what we have here is an engulfing pattern, bearish engulfing pattern. And you can see that engulfing candle closed below, I think it's closed below this previous support. Can you see that? Okay. So if you are considering selling, patiently wait for price to close below that support. This is our demand zone. Okay, this is a demand zone. Wait for supply to exceed demand. Okay, when a candlestick closes below that demand, it indicates that supply has exceeded demand. And when supply exceeds demand, you expect price to drop, right? You expect price to drop when supply exceeds demand. So a 4 hour candle or 1 hour candle closes below this demand zone, or you could call it your support, that would be the right time to execute sell on GBP/JPY. And this could be your target. Okay, this is 185.84. That's about some 160 pip profit. 160 pip profit. So if your profit target is 160 pips, you could risk between 50 and 60 pips on the trade. Okay, so it is likely price will pull back to this level. Okay, it has already pulled back, so it has already pulled back. You can see that on this candle, you can see price pulled back to test this, the low of this doji. So right now GBJPY is set for sell. It is set for sell. So if you sell from the current market price, which is 187.60, your stop loss could be at this, the high of this candle, which is 188.13. That's about 50 pip risk. 50 pip risk. I hope that is clear. That's my take on GBJPY. GBJPY is bearish. Okay, and CHFJPY should be bearish also, because both are positively correlated. Okay, look at gold before we look at CHFJPY. If you have any question, please drop it in the comment space. Okay, so you can see I'm also bullish on gold. I'm also bullish on gold. I'm in good profit on gold. You can see that. You can see, let's start with the daily. Yesterday candle closed as a bullish candle, right? You can see that it's closed as a bullish candle. Looks like an inverted hammer. Okay, it's closed bullish. So let's go down to 4 hour. After the formation of bearish candlestick before the close of yesterday candle. Okay, what do we have on 4 hour? Let's go down to 4 hour. So you can see what we had on 4 hour. Price was bearish, the trend was bearish, and what formed here? A spinning bottom. Can you see that? This is a spinning bottom. Spinning bottom, and the next candlestick closed as an engulfing candle. You can see it engulfed this candle, and it also engulfed this bearish candle, also engulfed this candle. That's a strong indication that we have more buyers in the market. It's an indication that demand is increasing. Okay, it's an indication that demand is increasing and supply is decreasing. Okay, so when demand is increasing and supply is decreasing, what do? You look out for buy opportunity. Buy opportunity. So I'm expecting gold to clear this previous high. Remember, liquidity resides at 8. There are a lot of stop losses at this level, which is sell stop orders at this level. So institutions will definitely hunt for those levels. Okay, they would hunt for those levels. So that's my first target on gold. That's my first target, 2037.93. And I also plan to add more trades. Okay, once price hits that level, I would add more trade. Okay, and as I'm adding more trades, I'm also reducing my risk on the previous trades. Okay, I'll be reducing my risk on the previous trades. I'm willing to lose on $40 on this trade. Okay, $40, that's the risk I'm taking on this trade. Ensure that at any point in time the risk does not exceed $40 until the market hits my TP, which is about 80 to 100 pips. Okay. I hope that is clear. Euro JPY2 is bearish. Let's look at USD card. USD card is bearish. I shared this with you guys yesterday. Okay. USD card. Though yesterday it didn't sell that much. Price didn't drop that much on USD card, but it's playing out today. Okay, it's playing out today. Let's start with the daily time frame. You can see yesterday candle closed as a bearish candle, right? This is a bearish candle, which indicates that the bears are showing up in the markets. Okay, so after the close of yesterday candle, what you need to do is go down to the next lower time, which is 4 hour. On 4 hour, we should find a bearish reversal pattern on 4 hour. I hope you're following. I hope you're learning. After the close of the bearish candlestick on daily time frame, the next thing you should do is go down to 4 hour. On 4 hour, there should be a bearish reversal pattern on 4 hour time. Let's go to 4 hour. So you see the pattern we had on 4 hour. You can see we had this is a spinning top. This is a spinning top. This is a bullish spinning top. And after the formation of a bullish spinning top, you are advised to wait for the next candle to close bearish before you sell. So this is where you would have entered sell on USD card. Okay, you would have started selling from this point on USD card. Price has already pulled back to test this level, so it's the right time. This would have been best entry USD card today. Okay, so it's not too late. You can still join. If you're selling from this current market price, your stop loss should be around this level. This is where you should set your stop loss, which is about 50 pips. 50 pips. Okay, and this could be your first target, your first TP. There's liquidity residing at these previous lows. Okay, so they are likely going to run for these levels before price will go up. So this could be your first target on USD card. There's a high probability that price will hit that level. I hope that is clear. Which other pair do you want to analyze? Which other pair? Which other pair? Which other pair? Which other pair do you want us to analyze? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. So CHF JPY should be bearish too. Okay, GBP JPY is bearish. Okay. Which other pair? Which other pair? Let's see USD CHF. USD CHF should be bearish too. Yeah, USD CHF is bearish. I shared this with you guys yesterday. Okay, yesterday it actually bought. Okay, but it was late hours of yesterday. It started. Okay, so you can see this was the last candle for yesterday. You can see the candlestick formation we had here. This is a spinning top. Spinning top. Can you see that? Which indicates change in trend from bullish to bearish. So we ought to have started selling after the formation of this spinning top. Can you see that? We ought to have started selling at that point. So price has already moved. Personally, I wouldn't take this trade because price has already gone far from where I held to have entered the trade. So I don't take such trade. So the market is currently trading at 8663. 8663, and if I would take this trade, my stop loss would be at this level, 8663, 8728. That's about 60 some pips, 65 pip risk. That risk is too high. Okay, so if I would sell USHF today to this level, at least this level, price pull back to this level, that is when I will consider selling USDCHF. Okay, also we had a fair value gap here, so it's either price pulls back to this level or fill this fair value gap. This is the zone I will be considering selling USDCHF. I can't sell at the current market price because price has already gone far from where I ought to have entered the trade. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. have any question or any other pair you want us to analyze together, please drop it in the comment section. We've looked at all the 7 major currency pairs. Okay. Okay, let's look at USD JPY. JPY should be bearish too. Bearish. You can see that this has been the best price to execute a sell on USD JPY after the close of this candlestick. Okay, that would have been the best price to execute a sell on USD JPY, and at the moment the market is trading that's about 100 pips below that price we have to have entered. So entering a sell on USD JPY at the current market price attracts high risk. Okay, it's the risk will be high on this. I want to see price pull back to this level. Okay, I want to see price pull back to this level before I sell. Okay, at least this level, or price should fill this gap. Okay, this fair value gap. Okay, these are the areas I will consider selling. This gap should be filled. Okay. So I would advise you wait for price to pull back before you sell. Okay. Wait for price to pull back on USD JPY before you sell, unless maybe you've already opened the trade. Okay, you can let it run. You should be in profit if you had entered earlier, so you can let it run. But if you have not entered any trade on USD JPY, wait for price to pull back before you sell. Maybe after the major news is released. Okay, I think a major news will be released by 2:30. Okay, so if you've not executed any trade on USD JPY, you might want to wait for the major news to be released. Okay, maybe before then price would have put back to this zone. Okay, before the news is released, or probably when the news is released, they want to push price up to these gaps before selling. So patiently wait for the news to be released by 3:45, 45, flash manufacturing PMI and also flash services PMI will be released by 3:45. Okay, so you go patiently wait for that to be released before you execute any trade. Any question? You have any question? Let me check out gold. What is gold? Australian dollar USD. As you can see, Australian dollar USD is bullish. Okay, you can see I'm in good profit right now. I'm in good profits. Next thing I will do is to adjust stop loss. After this class, I will reduce my risk on this trade. And when price hits this level, I plan to add more trades. If this high is cleared, I would be adding more trades. Okay, I will be adding more trades. Then on gold, let's see what's happening on gold. Gold also is still bullish. If price hits these highs, I would also add more trade, and on the previous trade, I will just stop loss to break even. Okay. Any question? Any question? Is there any other pair you want us to analyze? You have any question? Okay, let's look at CHFJPY. Let me open the charts. Okay, this is CHFJPY. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? So as you can see, CHFJPY is bearish. It's bearish. It has been in a range for some time. Okay, it has been in a range for some time. So let's start with the weekly. Okay, you can see on the weekly, you can see 2 weeks ago the candle closed as a doji. You can see doji, which indicates change in trend from bullish to bearish. So this week candle closes bearish. That's a strong indication that the trend will change from bullish to bearish. Okay, but we don't want to wait for the weekly candle to close before we execute trades, right? So last week candle closed as a shooting star, a bullish shooting star. So what we need to do after the close of that shooting star last week, we should go down to the next lower time frame. That will be daily time frame. Okay, and on a daily time frame, we should find a bearish reversal pattern on a daily time frame. Okay, after the close of that shooting star candle. So let's go down to daily. What I have on daily. Okay, so you can see what we had on daily. This is a bearish reversal pattern. This is a spinning top, bullish spinning top. The next candle has closed bearish. Okay, this is an indication that we have sellers in the market. So there's a high probability that price will drop from this level. Okay, after the close of this candle, and you see for the past few days, you can see the candlestick pattern on daily time frame. We've had several doji and spinning top form on the daily time frame. That's a strong indication that the sellers are showing up in the market. Okay, so let's go down to hour. What do we have on 4 hours? So this is a bearish setup on 4 hour. Okay, so if you want to sell, you could patiently wait for this support. You could patiently wait for this support to be broken. Okay, as you can see, price has been in a range for some time. Okay, since the 9th of January, CHFJPY has been in a range. So you want to ensure that the low of the range is cleared. Okay, wait for a candle to close below that range before you sell. Okay, wait for that low to be cleared before you sell. Back to daily. Okay, so if you are selling, this could be your first target. Okay, your first TP could be at this old low. If that low cleared, if it is broken, your second target could be at this old low. Okay, you have any question? Any question? Is there any pair you want us to analyze together? Drop it in the comment space. For those of you just joined, is there any pair you want us to analyze together? So much opportunities in the market this week. You don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss out. Okay. So much opportunities. So much, so much, so much. So if you have no questions, I think that will be all for this session. Do you have any question? Do you have any question? Any question? If you are new to trading, please make it a priority to join the Thursday and Friday classes that holds by 8 p.m. Okay, if you are new to trading, you want to learn how to trade. Okay, it's very important that you know the basics of trading. Okay, and we'll cover that during the Zoom session that holds on Thursday and Friday 8 p.m. Okay, you need to know what you're doing in this market. Trading is not gambling, it's a business. Okay, so if you you don't want to lose your money, if you don't want to be blowing accounts, you need to learn to trade the right way. Okay, that is the heads for the live streaming and also the weekly sessions. Okay. We want to ensure that you don't blow accounts this year. The preachers world, they are welcome. We want to ensure that you don't blow accounts this year. You've got to trade the right way. It's very important. The money you've blown in the market is enough. This year, you shouldn't blow your account. You should blow your account. There is no secret to successful trading, okay? All you need to do is just, have a plan, have a trading system, and also apply good risk and money management, okay? Stick to one strategy. The thing you are struggling in trading is that you are hopping from one strategy to another. That's the reason you're not consistently profitable. You are jumping from one strategy to another. You should stick to one trading strategy. Stick to one trading strategy. It could be candlestick patterns, it could be resistance and support. Okay, it could be high CT, it could be SC, it could be Elliott wave. Okay, just stick to one strategy. Stick to one strategy and apply good risk and money management and ensure that your reward times the risk you're taking on any trade you execute. If you are risking $30 on a trade, your TP should be at least 50 to 60 pips, $50 to $60. If you are risking $100, your TP should be at least $200, $300. The reason you're not making profit consistently is that your risk is always higher than your reward. Your risk is always higher than your reward. You're risking $30 and you're aiming for $10. You're risking $50, you're aiming for 20. Profitable trading with such risk and money. That's the reason many traders are struggling. Go and check your history, your trade history. You would see that your risk, the money you have lost in trading over a period of time is higher than the profit you have made. That's why you are not profitable. That's why you are not profitable. If you have any question, please drop it in the comment space. Drop it in the comment space. If you are yet to open an account with Cabana Capitals, please do that after the class. Do that after the class, okay? Ensure you have a trading account with Cabana Capitals. Do you have any question? Do you have any question? For those of you that are just joining, is there any pair you want us to analyze? Let me know if there's any pair. We've looked at the 7 major currency pairs and also we've looked at some of the crosses. CHJPY, JPY, Euro JPY. Is there any other pair you want us to analyze? Let me know. And also, one of the reasons people blow their accounts is that they don't apply stop loss on their trade. You don't use stop loss on your trade. If you don't use stop loss on your trade, there's a high probability that you blow the account. So if you're in this class and you've not been using stop losses, from today you should start using stop loss. Start applying stop loss on all your trade. Before you execute a trade, you should know the risk on the trade. I don't execute a trade until the risk is defined. You have to know the risk. You have to know how much you're going to lose if the trade goes against you. okay, and you ensure that you are taking risks that you are comfortable with. If it is $10, if it is $20 you are comfortable with losing on a trade, don't risk more than that. Okay, don't say because Maxwell is risking $100, you also would risk $100. Take risks that you are comfortable with, okay? Okay, let's look at gold. We already looked at gold, but let's just revisit. Okay, gold. Gold is bullish. I'm currently buying gold, and that's because you could see yesterday candle closed bullish. You can see that. It's the reason I'm buying gold. Okay, and you would see it's trading above a support. You can see we had a support here, with here also. So gold is currently trading above that support level. That is the reason I'm buying gold. Let's go to 4 hour. So you can see gold is bullish at the moment. It's bullish, and I'm expecting gold to clear these highs. As you know, liquidity resides at equal highs or relative highs. So this is my first target on gold, and if that level is broken, I've got plans to add more trades. Okay, if that level is broken, I have more plans. I've got plans to add more trades on gold. Okay, my target is like $80 to $100 on gold. This move, my target is $80 to $100. I'm risking, I think, $30 to $40 on this trade. My target is $100. $100. That's my target on gold. That's my target on gold. So as the market keeps moving in my direction, I'm reducing my risk. I'm adding more trades. Okay. I hope that is clear, Mr. Kayode. Mr. Kayode, I hope that gold is bullish at the moment. With what we have on the chart now, you cannot sell gold. It is bullish. But entering at the current market price is at a very high risk. As a trader, it's very important that joining the trade at its early stage is very important, right? It is very important that you join the trade at its early stage if you want to go profit on that trade. So right now, gold has done over 60 to 70 pips from the best, from the point you ought to have entered. Because after the close of this bearish candle, let's go to 4 hour. Sorry, 1 hour. 1 hour. Let's go to 1 hour. So you can see this is where you ought to have entered by on gold. You can see this is where you ought to have entered by. This would have been the best price. Can you see it? After the close of this bullish candle, you can see that this bullish candle engulfed this reversal patterns we had here. We had a spinning bottom, we had a spinning bottom, we also had a doji. Now this bullish candlestick closed above the highs of those three candles. That's engulfing. So the bulls engulfed the bears. So price expected to go up. So this would have been the best time to execute buy. Now the market is currently trading at this level, which is about 70 pips above this price. So if you want to buy gold, I would have to wait for price to pull back. Wait for price to pull back before you buy gold. That's my tip. You can see how the analysis is simple. You don't need too many indicators on your charts. Okay, just learn how to identify these patterns. Okay, learn how to identify these patterns, and also learn how to identify resistance and support level. That is all you need to be a profitable trader. You don't need too many indicators. You don't need too many indicators on your charts. Okay, and that's what we teach during the Thursdays and Friday session. We teach you how to use candlestick patterns, okay, to know best price to buy or sell, and also we teach you how to use resistance and support. Simple techniques. Simple techniques. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear, Mr. Akile. Kingsley, hi. You have any question, Kingsley? If you are not on the WhatsApp or Telegram group, please send me a message. Send me a message so that I can add you to the WhatsApp or Telegram group. Okay, before I come on live here, most times I drop videos. Okay, if you were in the group, you would have executed this trade on gold. Okay, you would have executed this trade on gold. Now you will be in good profit. If you're on the WhatsApp group, most times before I come online, I drop trade setups on the WhatsApp or Telegram group, so you could take advantage of it. So ensure that you're in Telegram or WhatsApp group, please. Do you have any question? This week, gold is bullish, GBP USD is bullish, Australian dollar USD is bullish, Euro USD is bullish. Okay, so I think that will be all for today's session. If there are no questions, if there are no pairs you want us to analyze, I think we'll have to end the session. Are we good to go? Are we good to go? Are we good to go? Let me know in the comment space. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know. Hope you got value from today's session. Let me know, drop it in the comment space. Hope you got value. Do invite your friends, your loved ones, those who are interested in learning how to trade forex. Let them join the classes, let them join the sessions, okay? Don't let them go and pay thousands of dollars to learn forex. Let them join the classes. There's so much they are going to learn, okay? Don't let them go and spend thousands of dollars. The money they will use in learning, they can use that to start trading business. Let them come and learn for free. Share the link with your friends. Those you know that are into trading, share the link with them. Let them come and learn for free. Yes, it's daily analysis. But weekly too, like I said, gold, GBP USD, Australian dollar USD, GBP USD, they are bullish for the week. Okay? So the next session will be tomorrow by 10 a.m. Tomorrow is Thursday, okay? So we'll meet tomorrow by 10 a.m. Okay, so that will be all for today's session. I appreciate you all for participating in today's session, and I look forward to having you guys in the class in tomorrow's session. Invite your friends, okay? Do have a great day.